How are you?
Antoine Bessette.
How are you? Javier Mota.
Nice to meet you. Welcome in Notre-Dame-la-Merci in Mecaglisse in Quebec City. Actually, what we're gonna do with the Jaguar today, we're gonna try our little course here. So we're gonna start with a little slalom, a stagger slalom.
And so this is the new Jaguar with the all-wheel drive system, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna feel how it feels on the track.
So now we're with all systems on, so the car controls itself pretty much. Even though I will make mistakes, the car will correct me.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as you're gonna feel that you're turning too much the wheel compared to the throttle position, it's gonna kick in the ABS in the right spot to help the car to recover the control. So over here, what we're gonna do in the second exercise, don't forget to stop completely the car. We're aiming straight. So what I want you to do is go flat out on the acceleration. So of course, normally you're gonna have wheel spin because it's really icy, and I want you to turn the wheel in between those two piles after. So normally, of course, we're gonna slide the car, but with all system on, we'll see how the cars react.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, flat out. Turn the wheel. Of course, everything is really easy. The system is moving everything around.
Wow.
So no problem at all.
So this is an all-wheel system that it's always on the car, and I can transfer power from back and forward and side to side too, right?
Exactly. So of course, in the normal mode, what happened actually, you can continue here. In the normal mode, what happened actually, it's 100% in the rear, can transfer all the way to 50% in the front.
Okay.
Working a lot here. In winter mode, what happened, it's a bit different. 30% in the front, 70 in the rear. Can transfer all the way to 50-50 also.
Yeah.
Continue here. So of course, it's gonna transfer also left to right when the system is on. If your two wheels are on complete ice to the right side, let's say, as soon as it's gonna feel that you have wheel spin, everything's gonna be transferred to the left side, and you're gonna go up the hill really easily.
So now here we're going to another slalom, or not yet?
The next slalom, of course, a lot shorter. It's not as big as the other one, so you're gonna have to slow down a lot to make the front tire work. But you're gonna feel the system kick in the front also. As soon as you feel that it's gonna slide, the ABS is gonna kick in the front.
And besides the system in the car, what's the proper technique to do a good slalom?
To do a good slalom, actually, what you need to do is, of course, the vision is the key all the time. And when you're driving a car on a racetrack, it's look far ahead, anticipate what's coming. When you see that you're surprised by a corner, it's because you're not looking at the right spot. Because you're never supposed to be surprised. So, of course, if you look two pylons ahead, it's going to help you a lot to be smooth with the car. Constant speed. You don't want to play with the throttle or don't want to play with the brake. So two hands on the wheel, and actually you just have to do half a turn each side. Try to have that constant speed. Yeah. Don't clip the cone too close, of course. So
it's better to be smooth than fast then.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
And most people think the opposite.
Yeah, exactly. When you see that sometime on the race, when you see a car go really easily in between pylons, it's a lot quicker than when the car is everywhere.
I see.
It's more fun when it's sliding, but not quick. All right. We're gonna go half off here on the traction control. Go ahead. Yep.
So now the car has less control.
Exactly. Now you're about to slip about 30%. As soon as the car feels that you're turning the wheel too much compared to the throttle position, about 30%, it's gonna kick back in. The system feels like, let's say you can go 30% angle with the car before it kick back in, because normally you're gonna counter steer and
even the brake and everything.
Exactly.
So same thing.
Yeah, same principle here. You're gonna have a bit more wheel spin, of course. Go ahead. So you see it's spinning a bit more. The car is gonna slide a little bit more here also. A big patch of ice. So like you saw, as soon as you turn the wheel and it starts to slide, the system kicks back in. So what's gonna do actually, as soon as you feel that the car is sliding, let's say you're oversteering to the right, to bring back the car, it's gonna go brake the front wheel to turn the car.
Okay.
Best way to test the car, of course, is to drive down to the right. Always the same way in each lap. Okay. It's really, if you change your way of driving between each lap, of course, it's hard to feel what the car is doing exactly. Alright, good acceleration. Not a wheel spin, of course.
A lot of spin, no?
And you have to have control of the car. Good.
So, pretty illustrating the way that system works. It really controls the car.
Oh yeah, it's pretty impressive. Actually, I think that system is really brilliant. It's really safe actually to drive with that kind of system. How it transferred the power on the car from the front to the rear, each side, make the car really stable. Give a lot of confidence in the driver, and actually it's the way to drive.
Yeah. So even people like me who are not very good drivers with you, we can drive safely in this car with all the power.
Yeah, of course.
Because of the new system, new technology.
Yeah,
well, thank you very much. It was a great pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.